Hey YouTube, welcome to Dave the Shrimp. My name's Dave. I'm not a shrimp, obviously, but today we're going to be looking at this. So if you want to grow baby brine shrimp for your fish, you can obviously freeze them for your shrimp as well. And you don't want the air stone, you don't want that noise going on. So we're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna do a little unboxing of this. We're gonna test it out, try it out, and I'll show you the results. Okay, let's go. So it's from Hobby. I believe they used to be a different company name, but yeah, there we go. Instructions. And this is what the unit looks like. Little sieve on there. That just sits in there, which collects them. Open and close position, and that's your pour out point. So if you do overfill it or something, you can just simply pour it out without having to take the lid off and take it to pieces. There's your little scoop for the shrimp. That's the divider, or the baffle, or the labyrinth, I think they call it. And it's got grooves on one side, so it just slots nicely over there. And what happens is the shrimp will go around the outside, make their way up and over, and as they go through this, their shell will actually start to come off, and then they will congregate in the middle, because this is where the light shines, and that's where they're going to be sitting in there, so you'll be able to scoop them out quite easily. So let's have a look at this. So the instructions do say, let's have a look, English instructions. 3 dissolved heaped teaspoons of salt, 500 ml of water. So let's get that sorted. So here is the salt. Obviously you want to dissolve it all up. You don't want any chunks left in there. So make sure all the salt is fully dissolved, which I think we are. By the way, I'm just using normal tap water. I did hear some people use dechlorinated, but I also heard someone saying that normal tap water can actually help aid them break the shells. So we will see how we get on. So just pour this in. There is a fill line up here, but it says 500 ml, so we'll see how close we get to that fill line. And let's have a look. We're a little bit shy, but we're all right. I'm okay with that. And the next thing is 2 to 3 scoops of your baby brine shrimp. So I just ordered these off eBay. This came from Amazon. I think it's about £20. So we'll see how it works. So let's get this. Oh no, there is a scoop in here. Yeah, it don't smell too good. So what we'll do is, yeah, dripping all over. We'll use the scoop that came with it, which is this one, this little scoop here. Just sprinkle them around the outside. 2, 3. Just give them a little stir around. And pop the lid back on, but make sure it's in the closed position, because if it's in the open position, light will come in here, and we don't want them to go there. We want them to go here. They do say also, once it's set up, try your best not to move it. So what we're going to do is we're going to seat that in there, and we'll come back. I'm going to leave a light on this. We'll come back in 24 hours and see how we get on. So the time is 6 o'clock UK. So yeah, I'll take another video tomorrow, and we'll see how we get on. Welcome back, YouTube. Well, as you can see, they have hatched. It didn't take 24 hours. It didn't take 48 hours. It's taken 72 hours. And I think I know the reason why. The water temperature is 20, 21. So they have only just started to hatch. You can see them in there. The yield isn't massive. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just take it out, and this will drain all the salt water off anyway. Make sure you get them into that corner bit. Take your pipette, You can see there isn't a great deal in there, to be fair, but you can see them. And now we come downstairs to this tank, and as you can see right there, can you see that? There's a surface skimmer on the outflow. So what I do is just pour that into the surface skimmer. And what that does is that automatically pushes those all around the tank. Yeah, you can see them going nuts there, look. Even the wood shrimp might get a few of those. But yeah, they certainly don't last long. Okay, so would I use this again? Okay, so would I use this product again? For me, personally, no, I wouldn't. It's too cold in this house. Well, it's not cold, it's just not hot enough in this house to hatch them properly. And with brine shrimp, you want them eaten within 24 hours. That's when they eat the yolks of their inside their shell, and they're full of that protein. Then anything after that 24 hours, you're basically feeding them an empty bug, which isn't, you know, it's no good. You got to gut load your food. So yeah, me personally, I wouldn't. But if you live in a warm place, or your house is, you know, 25 degrees, 26 degrees, you could do that, or you could put an incandescent light close to it. Or what I did look at was maybe getting a reptile heat mat. Put a tea towel on the desk, and then put that on top of it, and then put another tea towel on the mat, and then put the hatchery on top of that, keeping it around 27 degrees. That could work. So that's not a bad idea, but I think I'm going to have a look at the actual blender one and see how we get on with that. So thanks for watching, guys. Speak to you soon.